Yeah, so today is the start of week 5, right? I would have never imagined in a million years to have started off the week the way I've started my week. You know, it probably has to be the worst day ever, you know? Obviously, not in my life, but since I've started this challenge, after I planned out everything yesterday, I was so optimistic and I was going into the new week with a lot of optimism. I was so enthusiastic. I was looking forward to the whole week. And for me to start off the week like this, it's just crazy. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. This this day, like Monday, like like even at the current recording of this video, it's currently I think it's almost like 10:30. I'm usually in bed by 9:30, but I even told myself that I feel like it's kind of like pointless now having a routine, because there's no way I'm gonna be going to bed at 9:30 every day. Like it makes no sense. There's no way I'm gonna be getting the amount of sleep that I actually need for these next 5 weeks. Cause after 9:30, I still have shit to do. I'm still gonna have to work on certain things. Like I won't be able to go to sleep and rest and recover and stuff like that. Like this shit is just so stressful. Days like this just it makes me question my decisions, as to like, bro, like, is this what you actually signed up for? Like like this day was literally the definition of hell, if you say, like I don't understand how someone could have such bad luck when it comes to things, like nothing ever seems to be going your way. And I don't want my videos to become like that, but this is a documentary and I want to be able to look back at these videos and see the struggles that I went through, because it's not easy, it's not easy. From the start of the day, right? I had to go to the bank, sort out my bank card, why the payments weren't being processed, right, through the CRM that I'm using. And the bank said that everything was okay from their side, right? Okay, cool. I came back home. I went on a call with the agent from their CRM, right? And she told me that no, it seems like everything is okay. Just give it like about 3 hours and everything will be fine. So I know when it comes to timing, right? People like obviously I can't check exactly after 3 hours. So I actually gave it 6 hours. I went back after 6 hours because like I need to start my outreach campaign, right? I went back after 6 hours, still nothing. The payments weren't going through. I couldn't add more money to my agency balance, which means I can't do outreach. So as I'm waiting, right, because I wanted to be assisted by agent of theirs, right, or a technician or whatever, right. So as I'm waiting, I'm busy sourcing leads. I'm qualifying the leads, and the leads were dog shit too. Like I don't know how today's leads were so bad. Like I thought it was just based on the place that I was getting the leads from, but I'll actually share a screenshot with you guys and show you like that it makes like no sense. Like I got more than 1,600 numbers, right? I sourced more than 1,600 numbers, and out of that 1,600, only less than 10% of them were mobile numbers, which means the others were invalid. So they were either landline or they didn't work at all. And I was like, that is insane, like because I can't send SMSs to numbers that are invalid. It's gonna affect my number's reputation, and I also can't send SMSs to numbers that are landline. Because that's also gonna have a negative reputation on my phone number. So I had to continue sourcing leads. I had to qualify them. according to my qualifying criteria and stuff like that. And it just like, I don't know, like every time I try to upload the leads, for example, let's say on the CRM, I'd upload like 1,000 contacts, right? But then after, I don't know like how the system does it, right? But from those 1,000 contacts, right? It will only like accept like 200 or 300. I'm like, that makes no sense, because from my side, everything is fine. I've done this before. This is not my first time doing this. I've done it plenty of times before. Like, why today? Like, why does it have to do this today? And then, okay, cool. Like, I ended up finding a way. I got the leads that I'm going to be using for the outreach campaign. And what happens, I wanted to go on a call, right, with one of the CRM's agents so that they can actually explain to me what's going on, right? And the agent put me on hold, right? And she told me that, okay, you know what? We'll call you back after 20 minutes. So they said 20 to 30 minutes, they'll call me back. I literally waited for 2 hours, 2 hours, and they didn't call me back. I'm the one who had to go back to them and tell them, like, yo, you said two to, I mean, 20 to 30 minutes. It's been 2 hours. Like, what's going on? You know, it's like they were not paying attention to me. Like, I don't know. I really don't know what was cooking today. I don't know what is happening, you know. And then I speak to this lady. I'm like, listen, I've been waiting for more than 2 hours here. You can't help these people that only came here now, whereas I've been here like waiting for 2 hours. This lady literally told me that, okay, we are going to make your priority. Relax. You don't have to worry. All you have to do is wait for another 20 to 30 minutes. So you're telling me that by waiting for 20 to 30 minutes after I waited a whole 2 hours, right? That's making me a priority, you know? And what happened is that my laptop was malfunctioning and it had a couple of problems, which means that I'm gonna have to start the outreach campaign tomorrow. And I feel like that was a good thing because, her saying that to me just made me mad. How are you making me a priority by making me wait for almost 3 hours? Because combined, that would have been like 2 hours, 30 minutes. It make no sense, no sense. And even before switching on the camera today, like I actually thought about it. I'm like, Tabang, like you're not in the right state of mind right now to record, like you're furious, you're not thinking straight, but I told myself, I'm like, I have to, bro. I have to. Like, I also want to look back and be like, hey, this kid was angry, look at him, what. But like right now, like the shit that I'm going through, it's actually not fun. It's not fun. Um, like I was second guessing everything, like playing the waiting game. Like I was really frustrated, like everything about today just frustrated me, like everything. Cause it's basically taking me a step back again. Now I can't start the outreach campaign today. I need to start it tomorrow. And the things that I wanted to do tomorrow, I have to push them to Wednesday and so on and so on. So, you know, I guess I'll just take it one day at a time, because yeah, this is what I signed up for, this is what I signed up for, and it's just so frustrating, and it's just so frustrating. I just hope one day when things get better, I'm able to look back at such videos, and see like what I actually went through, because it's easy when you look from the outside, because it's like, oh, it's not that much of a big deal and all that. But when you're currently going through the shit, it is not fun. It is not an easy process. It is not nice. I don't wish anyone to have a day that I had like today, Like it was so stressful. I got triggered by literally the smallest of things, I'd get irritated by literally the smallest of things, like someone just calling my name, someone calling my phone or whatever, like that would irritate me because now I'm not in the right state of mind because I'm thinking about, what happened on the call, me waiting. me having to go to the bank and stuff like that, and yeah. So yeah, I'm just happy that I recorded this video and I'm able to get it out of the way. And I guess today's video is probably gonna be like, I don't know, close to 20 minutes long, because of yesterday's video too, the video I recorded yesterday. But it is what it is. Like I have to speak about what I'm going through, because this is actually documenting my journey, talking about the problems that I'm going through. So yeah, it's probably almost 11 o'clock now, and I still need to get up at 4 a.m. And yeah, man, my body's probably showing me the middle finger right now. It's like, bro, do you really have to wake up at 4 again? Like, yeah, I have to, at least until these 5 weeks end, at least for the next 5 weeks. It's not easy. It's not gonna be easy, and I know that the closer it gets to the end of this challenge, the harder it's gonna get, and the more intense it's gonna be, and like I'm just gonna be, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, yeah. I think that's all for today. You know, I literally have nothing else to say. Like I feel like I just need to sleep right now. Probably wake up and drink coffee. I'll probably have like, I don't know, 3, 4 cups of coffee tomorrow. You so that I can actually continue working. Otherwise, I'm not going to be as productive as I want to be. So, yeah, I'll see you guys again tomorrow with another video. Yeah, peace. Oh, yeah, né? As a cara, serious, yeah.